Hello and welcome. My name is Adrian. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Victoria 2 in the PDM Concert of Europe mod as Mexico. So, in the last episode, we had gone to war with the United States. They had declared war on us in the Mexican-American War, but with the help of the United Kingdom, we beat back the Americans. We retook our Texas, and we are industrializing. We are increasing our military strength. We have a huge population now. Things are looking absolutely awesome. Actually, I think we're getting a crap ton of immigrants. Look at that. The U.S. is getting a lot of immigrants, but we're actually getting even more than they are. Wow, I just realized that. Immigration looking real good. And we actually just won an election. Conservatives declared victory. So we won an election. So we're getting a lot of, yeah, we're having a lot of immigrants and such now. So that's pretty cool. Things are looking real good. Texas is ours. Yeah, things are looking really, really good. We are basically turning Mexico into the country that history never could. Let's go ahead and let's get some troops. Ooh, ooh. Oh, look at this here. There was a crisis over Texas, I think, but it didn't blow up into anything, so that's okay. Okay, so if we head over to Europe, right now since 1848, Europe's going through the revolutions of 1848. Hungary broke away. Romanian nationalists in blockade Moldavia have formed Romania. Greece is there. Looks like the nations of Europe, yeah, they're involved in rebellion and war. Okay, well that's fine. I don't have to deal with any of that. I'm over here in the Americas. A meeting of three. Interesting. We have some unrest. I think it's because taxation's a little high, but that's okay. Maybe decrease it a little bit for the middle class. We're actually making a lot of money, so we'll be okay. Clergymen are doing just fine. And let's see, whistle stop tour. I like it. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to the position of a secondary power, which means we need to increase our score in the game to 16 or above. There's a specific decision here that allows us to refute manifest destiny, and this will remove all the cores that the United States has on our territory above the Rio Grande River, which is all of this here. So if we become a secondary power, we can actually force the United States to not have cores on this territory. It will permanently and forever belong to Mexico, which is what I'm trying to do. Let's see here. I'm going to try and build some forts real quick. Slow down the Americans. Flagstaff. And looks like we have some railroads on the way. We have a bit of a problem buying goods for railroads that we need, just because it's a little early in the game to have manufactured goods. The UK is usually the only guy having a lot of manufactured goods at this time. Looks like Brazil, they keep breaking their alliance with us. Huh. Okay, and let's see here. Dissolve the alliance. No, I definitely want to stay allied with the UK. They really helped me out in that previous war. That's actually how we did beat the US, is because they were able to help me out. Let's see. Looks like our national bank is loaning away money to foreign countries, which is cool. Let's go ahead and reduce military spending. We actually don't need it that high, at least for right now. Gold. Looks like we're having some gold rush here in California. It's about 1849, 49ers, history. Native integration, open door, policy, citizenship tests. Okay. So our research is looking okay. We're trying to get some of these older texts here. And collectivist theory is coming up so we can get more research points. I'm trying to stay on top of getting the research points. It's hard to balance all the research just because we're so far behind. It really is kind of difficult. So I'm going to get guild-based production here. We're going to finish that up in July of 1849 of this year. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head over to most likely commerce, get the collectivist theory, which opens up in 1850. Get the collectivist theory, gives us more research points. And then what we're going to do is keep focusing on catching up on our text, publishing industry, mechanized mining, maybe ideological thought. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, and we can pass more reforms. What do people want? Based on population in the upper house, that's quite a bit. Minority rights. 8% of the population want that? Universal, actually not a lot of people want universal voting. Based on population. Let's go ahead and go for the based on population. So I should have a pretty accurate representation of my population's desires. So we're gonna I'll go ahead and save up some of these research points here so that when 1850 comes around, we can get collectivist theory a little quicker. Mobilization times, our mobilization size has increased, so we can mobilize more of our population. Okay, that's cool. As soon as 1850 comes around, and we have repaid all of our debt, we no longer owe anything to the world. So tariffs looking good. Actually, we could reduce it even more probably. Making a lot of money from tariffs, which is cool. Let's see, what does our country trade? We give away grain, cattle, and tobacco, and we import canned food, tea, and liquor. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Cigarette factories, okay. Let's see here. Alrighty, and so we're 17th. We're almost there. We're almost where we need to be. Let's go ahead and get some more regulars. Let's get some more cannons. I need to get up to 16th in the world. We need to get up there. Damn it, we keep dropping down. Arg. Let's see here. So who's above me right now? Let's see. Let's go to numbers. Sort by rank. So we're 18th in the world. Looks like Hamburg and Baden are a little bit ahead of me. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost where we need to be. I just got to keep pushing. Let's keep pushing for industrialization. We're getting a lot of capitalists now because we get immigrants from other countries in the world. Our population is skyrocketing. In about 5 years, we went from 2.4 million to 2.6 million people. So we have a crap ton of immigrants coming from Europe, and with that, we get a lot of rich people. A lot of capitalists in our country. 654 capitalists. A lot of craftsmen, a lot of clergymen. A lot of people are coming to our country. Let's get some reforms going. Open immigration, 1-year draft, universal, secret ballots, maybe protected minority rights. Looks like minorities want some representation, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so yeah, we are on our way. We are just making so much money. Liberals and reactionaries, a lot of liberals, a lot of reactionaries. Let's go ahead and bump this up. Let's go to 85% on all of our spending. Okay. Taxation is looking okay. It's not looking that great, but tariffs 25%. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and start on our collectivist theory. That's going to be done in 1852, so that's not bad. It's not bad. We'll come back and finish up mechanized mining, publishing industry. Army tech's looking real good. Fire prestige, the Donner Party. Interesting. Damn it. That was a lot of prestige to lose, though. I really need to get some prestige. Getting that collectivist theory is going to help us out, I think. No good chain gang? Okay, 10 research points per day. 15.4% literacy, which is pretty good compared to what we had before. Okay, so the U.S., hopefully they don't declare war on me. I want to make sure that I keep up my alliance with the United Kingdom. Yeah, I'm still allied with the United Kingdom and Brazil. I want to make sure I keep that up. I want to keep up those relations. I can even probably try to placate these guys. Looks like we have some factories on the way, which is cool. Yeah, we're actually rising up as far as industrial strength goes. Okay, so we have a lot of railroads and such and forts and such on the way now. Looks like we're getting some factories going. Okay, let's get some clergymen. Let's keep promoting our clergymen. I need a lot of clergymen in my country. Looks like we're giving out a lot of loans to people. Looks like the Russian Empire is in dire need of money, which is interesting because they have one of the largest populations of the Western countries in the world. Military power is looking pretty decent. We're actually kind of close to the United States as far as military power goes. Canned food factory, okay. Collectivist theory is going. The natives are restless. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Excuse me. I'm wondering when the American Civil War will break out, actually. That'd be kind of cool to watch. This is all Dixie. This is all Yankee. Dixie, Yankee, Texian. Field training. Okay. So hopefully, I'm really trying to attract a lot of people here to Texas so that I can. I'm trying to attract a lot of Mexican people in particular here in culture to Texas so that I can assimilate a lot of them. See here the different makeups now: Irish, North Italian. They're all coming here to Texas in particular. Mexico City is actually still pretty homogenous. So the time might come for a war with the U.S. once again. We'll see what happens. The truce is going to be up in 1851, so we'll have to see how that goes. Literacy is going up a lot now, and that is awesome. Migrations looks like I'm actually still getting more migrants than the U.S. does. Yeah, nobody else in the world really, except for like Chile and Argentina, maybe a little bit. And as you can see here, the UK is losing a lot of immigrants. France, Austria, the Ottoman Empire, people are leaving those countries because of the unrest, because of the political instability, which is pretty cool. It's cool how the mod simulates that, how the game simulates all of that. It's very interesting. And so we can actually start building up some more ships here. Let's get some more ships. And I'm going to need at least a decent fleet into probably the 1860s. Once 1860 comes around, 1865, 1870, that's when those ironclads and the steel ships really come into being, where people start to realize their usefulness in war. And so that's when we'll move to a more steel-oriented army. Excuse me. Let's see here. Things are looking good. Things are looking real good. I don't think I've ever had this good of a game as Mexico before, to be honest. Things are just working out well. Man of Wars. We're producing... Let's see. Where are we producing? Ships, actually. Naval throughput. Okay. So, let's see. What's up with here in... Actually, Cuba. Let's fortify Cuba. It's probably not a bad idea. Someone has suggested that we take Haiti and the Dominican Republic. I probably would, but especially as His Majesty's government or as a democracy, it's hard to justify wars of conquest. So we'll have to hold off on that, I think. Especially with the United States to my back. I don't think it would be useful. Okay, let's go ahead and increase spending quite a bit now. I guess we might as well just keep our troops at full maintenance, just because we're making so much damn money. Let's go ahead and reduce taxes. Good military leadership. Okay, 60. We'll keep the tariffs at 25. That's not bad. But I have a lot of money now, so I want to try and slow the flow of money. It's never good to hoard money. More money needs to be invested. It needs to be used towards things. A lot of man of wars on the way, which is nice. Collectivist Theory is still going. Let's go ahead and go up to speed 5 just because we're kind of sitting on our hands for just a minute. Things are looking real good, though. Still making a crap ton of money. A lot of immigrants are coming in. Look at that. We gained 100,000 people in about 3 years. Looks like in the King Empire, they're having some natural disasters. We're making, or we have a lot more immigrants coming to our country than... the U.S. does, and we even have, look at that, birth rate above average. My gosh. This is excellent. Absolutely excellent. At this rate, we're going to become a superpower. We're going to outpace the United States in as far as population. Okay, January 1852. Almost done with that collectivist theory. Looks like we lost some admirals and some generals and such. I actually have really good military leaders. A lot of these guys are really good. Look at that. My gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and go back here. Let's go to get a publishing industry. We need to catch up on some of these industrial texts real fast. Literacy is looking good. Railroads are on their way. We will be modern. Let's keep promoting our clergymen here in Nuevo Leon. Railroads, awesome. Geo throughput, life needs for poor strata. Yeah, sure, beer house is fine. That's fine. As long as it gets the militancy down, I actually don't see too much of a problem with it. Okay. Speed 5. World Fair in Naples, huh? Interesting. Come on, we gotta get to a secondary power. I need to do it. Permanent prestige. Come on, almost there. Almost there. I need more prestige. Come on, you can do it. Elections, cool. Oh, there it is. We are a secondary power. Yes. National conference. Okay, so once, let's see. Oh, okay. So I see here, have manifest destiny or have truce with the United States. Okay, so we may have to go to war again with the United States in order to do that. We have to have a truce in order to take that, the decision, which is interesting. National conference, we lose 5 prestige. I'm actually not going to be able to do that. Yeah, I'm going to avoid taking that decision for now. Damn it. So we have to have a truce. So the United States has to attack us in order to refute manifest destiny. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We're 15th in the world. Wow. Okay. Well, at least we're secondary power, so that's cool. Okay, let's support their protectionist campaign. Residency, yes. Let's see here. This is in the Pacific. That's cool. France has some islands out here. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like we're doing real good. We're doing real good. The America's allied with France, so it could be the UK versus France. It could be some sort of world war, to be honest, if the Americans decide to attack me anytime soon. Residency. We're still going to keep our country fairly conservative if I'm able to really help it. We have a lot of capitalists in our country now. Holy crap. A lot of people have come to Mexico in the recent years. Talk of war. Okay, so yeah, we're still trying to keep our country pretty conservative. National conference. Okay, let's go up to speed 5. Heretics and heathens have no place in the courthouse. Destitution and poverty along with other social ills. Looks like people are addicted to alcohol. Okay, we're gonna have to close down the bars. Looks like we have new political parties. Oregon Treaty, the British. Oh, whoopsies. The British have agreed to a compromise splitting the Oregon country between us and the 49th parallel. Any British lands held by us will be turned over to them and vice versa. Though some Americans are upset, many others are breathing a sigh of relief. Okay. Am I still allied with the United Kingdom? I am. Begin assimilating Texas, so this will only cause more conflict. Nationalist agitation. Yeah, let's go ahead and assimilate Texas for sure. Mexican people have spoken. Sweet. Okay, so we have a lot of radicals and moderates. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's check out what are some of the policies here. So this is a conservative party, the liberal party is what they called it, but protectionism, interventionism, moralism, limited citizenship, and then pro-military. So that's pretty cool. It's actually not that bad. Liberals are free trade, laissez-faire, moralism, residency, and anti-military, and then the imperialists are protectionism, state capitalism, moralism, residency, and jingoism. So honestly, I think we're actually going to be just fine. Hopefully I can refute manifest destiny one of these days. I want to build a Panama Canal too. That's going to be awesome. But for now, we're doing okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. I will see you guys in the next episode next week on Saturday. I do hope you guys subscribe and keep up with my channel. And I will see you guys soon, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.